500 miles of ocean, one destination, Farquhar Atoll, Seychelles. As part of the Great Blue Wall Initiative, ODISEA and IUCN joined forces to better understand and protect the life beneath the surface. Our objective? To assess critical marine ecosystems, strengthen regional conservation efforts, and support scalable solutions for ocean resilience in the Western Indian Ocean.
Though it lies far from where most of the population lives on the Mahe Plateau, Farquhar Atoll holds a special place in the heart of Seychelles. It is woven into our culture, our heritage, a place of deep significance, not just for the Seychellois people, but for the countless creatures that call it home. Farquhar stands as a sanctuary of life, a rare and precious refuge where nature has played its timeless rhythm. Beneath the crystal clear waters lies another world, intricate, interconnected, and alive with motion. Schools of vibrant reef fish dance amongst the corals, while overhead, seabirds create a symphony of calls. Sharks glide silently over lush seagrass beds, and majestic manta rays sweep gracefully across the white sandbanks. Farquhar is nature's masterpiece, an unbroken chain of life. About a decade ago, Seychellois scientist Dr. June Bijou published a groundbreaking study on the grouper aggregation here. Thousands of groupers coming together in one place to spawn. Now, returning to witness this event firsthand is really a dream come true. Imagine diving among thousands of groupers surrounded by powerful predators like bull sharks, watching nature at its most raw and magnificent.
It was a very beautiful dive, lots of healthy corals. We did see some groupers, but unfortunately it's nothing like it was like 10 years ago. Compared to the studies where they said they found like 50 groupers on like one coral patch, it was nothing like that. We found like 2 or 3 groupers, very spread out across the reef and not really aggregating like we expected them to be.
It's hard to pinpoint exactly why grouper numbers are declining, because in the ocean, everything is connected. Think of an airplane. If you start removing screws, what happens? Well, it depends on what those screws do. Some might seem insignificant, but take out the wrong one and the whole system fails. The ocean is no different. Every species, every element plays a role, even the ones we don't fully understand. And when we start losing parts of this intricate machine, the integrity of the whole begins to unravel. One of the biggest threats to that balance? Pollution. The pollution that concerns me most in Farquhar and across the outer islands is the growing number of fish aggregating devices or FADs released into the ocean by industrial purseaners. These artificial structures, designed to lure fish into the dense clusters, have devastating unintended consequences. Each year, thousands of FADs are deployed in Seychelles waters. Many never get retrieved, drifting endlessly until they wash up on pristine shores like Farquhar. A tangled mass of ropes, nets, and plastic, they become floating death traps, ensnaring turtles, sharks, and seabirds. Below the surface, these heavy structures drag across fragile reefs, smothering and tearing apart the very foundation of marine life. Slowly but subtly, these FADs are removing the vital screws that hold this incredible ecosystem together. However, the story of Farquhar is still being written, and this next chapter is up to us. I have hope. because all the components of success are already there. So it's not like starting from scratch. It's just giving extra support to something that's already working. We have Blue Safari, running a sustainable eco-lodge with guides that act as natural stewards of the ecosystem. A portion of the income from this venture funds our island conservation staff's presence on the island to monitor and collect data, conduct beach cleanups, and remove fads from the reefs. The owners of the Island Development Company, work hand in hand with ICS to manage the natural resources of the island and ensure little to no impact from the development. Unlike other areas, Farquhar's conservation lies in the presence of the humans there, not in the absence of humans. And we are really lucky to have an incredibly passionate group of stakeholders collaborating here to protect this place. But we can't do it alone. Farquhar is more than an atoll. It is a living legacy, a glimpse into what our oceans once were, and a reminder of what they can still be. This place, this story must be protected for us, for the ocean, and for generations yet to come.